defensive metric.
Yeah, and you know they struggled at times.
I just wonder how he got that pass
I think
in.
the biggest issue for them was their inability to protect the rim. That's an area and a point of emphasis that has to improve for this young team.
Martin dishes to Towns, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Towns has got his first bucket of the night.
Just too dominant in the low post to let him have the ball in that close.
Really simple opportunity for him. That's his bread and butter there. You know, with the Timberwolves and their defense, it was the league's worst in opponent field goal percentage. Also dead last in field goal percentage, which takes threes into account for the value they add. So near the bottom of the league in block shots as well. Hard to win when you're struggling in those areas.
Morrow kicks to Durant. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And that is
bro, that nigga cannot shoot like that, man. I'm tired of niggas using them niggas. And everybody on their team just shooting. I can't make shit with any of the Warriors.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
And really, overall, the defense was just very poor. The defensive field goal percentage at the rim, worst in the league.
Y'all gonna let the nigga get the rebound?
You have to block them all, but you need to do a better job of challenging shots.
And they gonna fuck up a layup, bro. This is retarded, man.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Rubio, the pass to Garnett. Back to Rubio.
Foul.
You can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it three.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Jang used
steal, man. They fucking. That was my steal.
Comes in for Kevin Garnett. Shabazz Muhammad's checked in for Wiggins, and Zach LaVine subbed in for Martin. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
78? This nigga shit should be 89 or something. This nigga be hitting every free throw.
They had a short bench early on due to injury and just having a short rotation.
Nigga got just fucking free throws on lock.
Went through that regular season.
And the Timberwolves making a change here.
Oh my God, that wasn't fucking. Oh my God.
Here's Ibaka.
And Serge Ibaka just becomes the greatest three-point shooter ever.
And that's now 6 points for Serge Ibaka.
And very little fight put up by the defense.
Let me try shooting that bullshit, nigga. Brick. That shit is stupid. That's why I don't pick shooting teams in the fucking game.
And guys, it's not the
wide
time
open,
for
missing
caution
shit.
now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
Hit this three. This nigga don't believe in me.
And Bialic kicks to Rudez. Passes to Dang. And he was kicked in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
Don't do this
Trailing
shit to me,
by
man.
5. It's Westbrook with the drive. Pass to Morrow.
Oh, yeah, we on this nigga.
Back to Durant. To the left wing.
You ain't strong enough.
Beyond the arc. Ibaka, no luck. For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. It's Bialica. Jang. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Oh, this Zach LaVine dunk on this nigga. Wow, he went up like a bitch with a layup.
That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession. Tayshaun Prince is checked in for Minnesota. 24 seconds left here in the first quarter. He feeds it to LaVine from 11 feet away. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Oh my God, man. Somebody block that next time.
Off the ball. That's created a lot of those
I need a
opportunities.
free pass. I knew he was gonna do that
Some
shit too.
inspiration, steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are
That for me, baby.
Change the momentum.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Timberwolves lead by 9. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter. And a moment
These
to look
niggas
at the
gonna put
scoring
Andre
approach in terms
motherfucking
of where
Miller
the
in,
points are
nigga.
coming
Oh
from.
my god, I'd have
The
slapped the shit out of the 2K
And so
with these
far,
players.
these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
I'm missing
Something else they've been
layups,
able
bro.
to do so far
Layups,
tonight
nigga.
is earn those tough points in the paint.
And a chance here
I got Serge Ibaka hitting threes, nigga. I'm missing layups, bro.
And so in the game
This is
for
a
the
fucking
Timberwolves,
joke, nigga.
they've got Gorgie Dang. Miller is up there with Martin. And there's
Why does
Tayshaun
this shit keep
Prince.
pausing
And
for
it's
like a
Towns
second,
in
dude?
at
Like, I
5
can't.
down
Oh
low.
my god, I can't stand
Single
this
for three.
shit.
That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game.
This nigga getting bodied by little niggas, bro.
Young teams tend to do that, but they didn't have, unfortunately, Greg, much luck at home.
You know, they basically limped their way to a lead.
Little fucking Russell Westbrook be snatching shit though. When nigga he go up, and him and KD go up, you can't stop him. He gonna make it no matter what.
Prince kicks to Towns, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg,
I'm
nothing
getting this
spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Garnett comes in for Gorgie Dang. And Shabazz Muhammad subbed in for Tayshaun Prince.
Man, niggas be swish, bro. I don't never switch that shit, nigga. Even on green shots, I ain't never get no damn switch.
And also found their way to the foul
I don't
line
even think it
tonight.
was possible to
Biggest
get a
free throw
switch on this
differential at
game.
home in the league last season.
He missing, nigga, with an 82 free throw.
It's the same problem they had all season. I mean, their defense
Green.
was atrocious.
Whenever they fuck you, nigga, they give you a green
Against
shot
at
for the
home
next one.
in the entire league last season.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Wiggins is checked in for Martin, and Ricky Rubio is subbed in for Miller. And it's Rubio penetrating. Towns dishes to Wiggins. No good. And the Thunder
Missing
going the other way.
layups, bro. This shit is
This is their
ridiculous,
first
nigga.
chance this season playing the Timberwolves.
And in their season
If
series,
he can't
against
make
the
it, if I
squad
can't
last
make a
year,
fucking
very
wide open
lopsided
one.
in their favor.
Yeah, they swept them and basically told them in how they play, you're not on our level yet. And they look to continue that dominance tonight.
Well, it was a season last year of heartbreak and change for the Thunder, narrowly missing the playoffs as the Pelicans beat them out for that 8th position.
Yeah, and they were teetering back and forth on that 8th spot for most of the year. Ultimately, they just couldn't hold on to that final playoff spot.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Guys, for the Thunder, that playoff miss was the first time they didn't make the postseason since their first year in Oklahoma. Fans had really been spoiled with how successful the Thunder have been of late.
Some changes for Minnesota. Jang, he's checked in for Towns. And it's Payne in for Kevin Garnett. And then for Oklahoma City, Enes Kanter's checked in for Adams. Allison comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Waiters in for Anthony Morrow.
Nigga, can anybody make a fucking shot, bro? I swear to
It's
God.
Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Why fucking open, nigga? Just bricking.
Defensively there, Clark. And the Western playoffs,
Ew,
just-
dude.
it seemed a bit of miss.
So I don't play with none of them fucking shooting teams. Don't nobody make
He did
shit.
everything he could to try and carry that injured group into the postseason last year, but it just wasn't.
It's a foul, man.
And although not a block officially, it might as well have been his ability to react and alter the shot.
Greg, I don't think there was any doubt about it. His
God,
defense
this
threw him
nigga
off
grabbing
that
me and
shot.
shit. Punch this nigga in the
It was really
fucking
hard
face
not
next
to
time you
notice
go
the
up.
difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Kanter, the pass to Collins.
Right there, bruh.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Looks good.
He making shit
Bucket
though.
number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
You know, and Billy Donovan, the Oklahoma City Thunder, were able to pull him away from the college game last season, signed him to a 5-year deal in the middle of last year's playoff.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. And for Billy Donovan, we were talking about him. He had been with Florida for so long, the Gator program built by him. It'll be a big change. He had been thinking about it, though, before. He almost did that great the Magic job back in 2007.
You know, there was a change of heart for him with the Orlando gig. And Donovan's done nothing but win at Florida, and he'll have that same pressure to succeed with the high expectations with the Thunder.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Towns, he's checked in for Gorgie Dang. Garnett comes
Oh
in
my
for
God.
Green.
This game's fucking stupid, nigga. I swear to God.
For Ricky Rubio.
They know that was my
And the
fucking
whistle blows on
steal.
the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
In last season, the Wolves had the hardest strength of schedule in the entire league. Might have worked out for them in the end, as come lottery time, those extra losses do tend to help.
Now it's timeout called by Oklahoma City. Well, Greg, it would work out for Minnesota with all those losses. They got the lucky bounce, Clark, and the #1 pick in the draft.
I can't take this nigga calling timeout every 5 seconds. That shit is annoying. He ain't gonna change the fucking game, bro. And he's stealing shit like that. It's good. He got the clip. He got the clip, bro. He still shit like that. Okay.
For Waiters. And Anthony Morrow subbed in for Roberson. Wiggins drives in. Here's Towns. Powered down with both hands.
Taking it to
My
the
nigga
rack
got
with
the
power
clip.
right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Wiggins dishes to Garnett.
He got the clip like that,
Steve with the
man.
steal. Inside.
No.
And stolen by Wiggins.
Go. He try to make me go backwards. What the fuck? Oh.
He dishes it to
He don't know I
Towns.
got the clip too.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Count that one.
Fully clip,
And that's
nigga.
now 6 points for Kevin Martin.
Ogiatos, nigga.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out
I
of
want
that
to play
one.
this
Terrible
nigga again
turnover.
with some good teams. Well, he got a good team, but I want to use a good team.
36 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And 2 shots coming up at the line. as
Hey,
he gets
nigga,
fouled
add
on
me.
the
We can
shot.
play again later. Nigga.
And really, last season, the Thunder came
Got to
into
play
the
this
year
nigga
as a
again.
popular
Cause he greats all
to win the
time,
West.
nigga. I'm
Of
greats
course,
all
we know what
time.
happened in terms of injuries, and they ended up having them on the outside looking
I
in.
need that trophy
in
though.
terms
This
of
nigga
postseason.
got the trophy. I ain't got the trophy yet. This
For the Thunder, their
shit
play
be
against the rest
bullshitting.
of the
Every
West
time I'm
wasn't a
finna win,
huge
nigga
problem as to
disconnecting
why
me.
they missed the playoffs. And
Retard
they went
shit.
25 and 27 against the rest of the West.
Well, at first glance, that doesn't look too bad, but only 7 wins in those 29
Ogiato.
games against the Western Conference playoff teams. With the talent the Thunder have, you still think of them as favorites in the West, at least one of
Go.
the favorites.
That's
in the
why I
West.
fuck with this team. They so athletic and big as fuck.
And, there's a
Go.
whistle. He was
Hey,
going for a
motherfucking
layup
Martin.
along
Nigga,
the
let's
left.
go.
There was some contact. I wasn't sure they were going
Woo, that shot quick.
or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. Both free throws good from Kevin Martin. Here's Augustine. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Morrill kicks to Adams. To the inside.
That's just
Durant.
nigga. What?
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Durant with the steal.
He just stealing everything, bruh. This is crazy, nigga.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Minnesota on top, up by 16. And don't go away.